Okay, so you know those lady fingers that I made earlier? Right now, we're going to turn them into a lovely red velvet tiramisu. Here on the stove, I have 6 egg yolks and a double boiler, and they're going to cook on that for about 10 minutes. And what you do, you get your double boiler up to boiling, and then you reduce the heat, and you just watch the eggs, because we definitely don't want them scrambled, because we're going to whip them later with some sugar. So you just cook them here for about 10 minutes. Watching them to make sure they don't scramble. After you've cooked your egg yolks for about 10 minutes, and if you have to start again, it's okay, because I honestly did too. I almost scrambled them. You pour them into your mixer. Then we're going to add the sugar, the cup of sugar, and we're going to mix them until it looks kind of like a lemony color and it's kind of light and pale yellow. Really take too long to get to that point. It'll look like that. After it gets to this point, we're going to go ahead and eat in our whipped Philadelphia cream cheese, a 12-ounce container. Usually tiramisu uses mascarpone cheese, but we're going to use the Philadelphia. It'll make it more creamy. So just go ahead and put in that entire container. And beat that together until it's incorporated. Okay, now that that's done, we're going to go ahead and remove the bowl. Make sure you get all the goodie off the beater. Remove this bowl. We're going to fold in our homemade whipped cream. Say there's about a cup and a half here. You can use bought-in whipped cream if you want to. It doesn't really matter. You're just going to fold that into this mixture. Very gently because you still want to keep it fluffy. And just fold that in. And after we get this all folded in, we're going to go ahead and layer up our dessert. These are our cream cheese red velvet lady fingers that we made from before. Told you they'd come in handy again for a lovely dessert. And in those, we're going to dip it into about a cup of coffee with a tablespoon of rum flavoring. It also has a tablespoon of hazelnut flavoring to it. What you do, you just dip those in there, and then we're going to start layering our dessert. You don't want them too soaked to where they're falling apart. You just want the flavoring on your lady fingers. Good. Okay, we've almost got our last lady finger to the bottom of this bowl. And after you do that, you go ahead and layer it with your cream cheese mixture. You want to make 2 layers, so don't put it all in there at once. Just put half of the mixture on. spread that all over the bottom. Then you start layering on your ladyfingers again. You don't use all your ladyfingers, like I said, that's fine, because they taste great with just a cream cheese icing or by themselves anyway. I finished layering up my dessert, and it's been sitting in the fridge for 3 hours or overnight if you want to. And I've also grated some chocolate on top, and I've served it with a ganache spread onto the plate. Now I'm going to try it. With all that cream cheese and the cookies that also have the cream cheese in it, this dessert practically melts in your mouth. You should try it.